Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of my journey to Platinum. This game we are playing Kai'Sa versus Jhin, and we have supports of Zilean versus Maokai. So, looking at the team comps this game, we do have a lot of physical damage on our team with the Zed, the Graves, and the Wukong. So, maybe I'll try and look to see what I can do in more of a hybrid style build with Kai'Sa. They do have a Fiddlesticks mid for some reason, which is something I haven't seen in a while. So I guess we'll just have to see how that goes. But apart from that, all of their champs are pretty standard. Maokai support could be argued to be not as standard, but I see a lot of them these days. And just get out of the way of that. Cool. Oh, he's going for another one too. I mean, I'm quite happy to let him use his mana. Graves, get out of the way of that. Oh, not quite. Dude. This Maokai is really intent on just screwing over our Graves. But yeah, going back to the team comps. They have a Lee Sin, we have a Graves. Graves is probably better in the current meta, so I'm happy with that. And in terms of the rest of the team, obviously Jhin is the more meta AD carry, but there are champions that I enjoy playing Jhin as well. But there are just champions that I have more fun playing, and that's what I'd rather play this season. So, rather than just sticking to the complete meta, I'd rather just have fun with the champions I like. So, that's why you'll probably see me play a lot of Kai'Sa, Lucian, and Xayah. Probably be and Kalista as well. Are probably going to be my main champ pool for this season. So yeah, getting into the lane phase, the Maokai has showed up. Oh, couldn't quite get an auto off on him there. Ooh, I couldn't unfortunately get that. The Jhin is really wanting that 4th shot. But we are not just going to give it to him. Oh, okay, thank you, Zilean. Get me out of the way of that. So we did get our level 2. The Maokai is still level 1. But the Jhin is level 2. So be careful there because of the sapling. Otherwise I would have gone a little bit harder on him. Okay, that's going to go for the Maokai, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, W back up soon. Actually tanking a lot of damage here. Make sure I get that cannon. Try and get out of the way of this. Cool. Zilean helps me out with that too. Looks like some stuff was going on before. Didn't really get a chance to look at it because of everything going on here. I am gonna unfortunately take that Q from Jhin. Okay, I got 2 out of 3 of them. Unfortunately, my mana is something I have to be kind of wary of as Kai'Sa early game. Rip. Just because spamming my spells a little bit too much can be a wee bit of an issue. Gonna get out of the way of that. There's no sapling in that bush, so I don't have to be too scared. And yeah, just be a little bit careful for now. Got 3 of those. Get a W off on Jhin. Oh, that minion might die there. Oh no, I got it. Good. But yeah, looking at the rest of our team, I'm doing okay. Not too horribly. Am I gonna get that? I am. Okay. So I missed out on one of the minions, not so bad. Oof. Okay, they're both pretty high health as well, so doesn't even look like that was really that close. I'm gonna use my potion here. Just in case. I'm also quite low on mana. Okay. Let's see if I can do anything over here. I get out? Okay, I can get out. Oh, Lee Sin is over there though. Ward that there. There is unfortunately not too much I can do right now. We can push this out. Okay. And I am very much zero health right now. So I just need to leave, unfortunately. But I think they are probably both dead. Oh! Yeah. Oh! Are they out? Looks like they might even be out. Oh, I can actually just get a full thing. Unless Fiddlesticks manages to catch up to the Z, then I think they're both out. Wait, how did... Lee Sin was still following. So, overall... not very good. Lee Sin has now got 4 kills. And I did have to use both of my summoners. And I think I screwed up my flash auto earlier near the tower. I don't know whether that's just my attack speed being low, or whether I screwed something up there. But, either way... And we can't really fight that dragon. So, just get the CS. Oh, actually... Yeah, they did get Graves as well, so... Oh, that was a really bad W on my part. But I did not think that my team was going to fight that dragon, so... Just pretty bad map awareness from me. And a W for another 5 or so seconds. Okay, what's the Jhin got? The Jin's got 2 long swords. There's the Lee Sin hanging out. A little bit cautious about that kid, so... Okay, Zillion's gonna help me get out of the way of that, which is good. Okay, now Zillion's... Oh! That's unfortunate. Ooh, that's unlucky too. I'd heal for another slightly over a minute. This Maokai is starting to land some saplings now, so I'm being a little bit close to the bushes, I guess. No fruit up either, so I can't go get any healing. Need to be careful, and now they've both hit level 6 as well. So, definitely need to be careful. Maybe try and leave here. Okay, I'm gonna try and get out here. Hopefully hopefully Zillion's okay. Okay, looking at the rest of our lanes. Zed is really far ahead. Looks like Wukong's come back a bit, so that's good. The game's starting to turn around a bit. Lee Sin is around here, so Zed needs to be pretty careful right now. And it might even be worth me going to get a ward over here. Just in case. So I think I was going to miss that farm anyway. So I'm not missing out on a lot by going to do that. And it looks like the Lee Sin is around there. But yeah. See if we can do anything over here. Oh, okay, we get to get his flash. My ult wasn't going off, unfortunately. I have that sometimes with Kaiser. I'm not really 100% sure how that's working, because I feel like I was in range of that side to ult him there, but it still wasn't going off, so I don't know whether that's just me not understanding the indicator as well as I could, or what, but I definitely thought that I was in range to ult him there. Looks like something's happening top. Nothing too bad by the looks of it. Now I don't really want to walk up to the Maokai because he can just go on me and root me. So the Maokai is just more annoying than anything. I'm definitely not going to get in range there. They got that, so I'm just going to go back down here and get some minions. They definitely don't need me to help with that. Okay. Does my team look like they're doing okay? Okay, so Maokai isn't going to be back for a bit, so I might try and get another tower play here. And then perhaps either back or rotate up to Dragon. Okay. Okay, just push that wave out and then run up to Dragon. I'm just going to flash out in case. Don't really want to risk that. So it was a bit of a messy fight, but it worked out in the end. Yeah, results-based thinking isn't necessarily the best way to go about things, but in this situation that worked out, so I'm not going to complain too much. It did cost me both my summoners and my ult, but I did get a kill. Yeah, anything like that. So the reason I didn't ult immediately was because I thought the Lee Sin would just jump out of the pit. Otherwise I would have ulted him immediately after I hit my W. But yeah. Oh, okay, Zed. I see you. There were a lot of minions around there, which is why I didn't want to immediately try and run over her for it. The best way for an AD carry to stay ahead is to just keep farming. Go for the guaranteed plays, and those minions were guaranteed. Oh. Yeah, don't even try, Lee Sin. Nah, get a ward back in this bush. Now we'll just speed on out of here. My ult soon. Ow. Right. Alright then, Jhin. There's an interesting ult from the Jhin there. I mean, my ult didn't end up working out too well either, but I think I might just try and back here, because I have got a decent amount of gold on me. Not a lot of mana. Oh, okay, so that ward apparently did see me, I guess. Which means I'll just try and push out one more wave and then leave. Now let's try and get out of here, shall we? And use his W, so he's not going to stop me now. Okay, and what I think I will do is... I think I will go for Nash's Tooth this game. Because, as I said, we do have a lot of AD on our team. And our main damage threat in the Z is, well, completely AD. So I think it will be a good idea for me to go down the AP route this game. And I think that the Nashers will be a good choice for that. Oh, damn, I couldn't get cannon. Or that minion for that, or that minion for that matter of fact. Oh, my English is going a bit weird. Okay. Around the rest of the map. Nothing exciting going on right now. Tail plates are down, so not something to really worry too much about right now. Oh. And I'm just going to speed on out of here. Oh, alright. He did have ult. Probably should have expected that, but it looks like Jhin is going to die as well, so Zed just does too much damage, man. Zed just does way too much damage. Oy vey. Alrighty. So it might actually be a better idea for me to get a longsword here, just so I can upgrade my Q. It doesn't actually give me enough for that. So, what I will do then is I will actually go and get... I guess I will get a pickaxe, just so that I can upgrade my Q for now. Because that upgraded Q will be a lot of help, I think. And I will head up towards the top lane, because we've gotten the tower down bot lane now, so there's not really a lot of reason for me to be there, when I could go and help the Wukong out. Even though he's pretty ahead, as is. He's like he's 32 farm behind, which isn't necessarily the best thing. Oh, okay, he's going in on her. But the Z is there to help him as well, so... I will quite happily take this farm. And just let them do their thing. Okay. I'm going to start heading down here, because Rift Herald is also up. And it looks like Zed is going in on that fiddlesticks there. Yeah, let's just get this Rift Herald. For assistance, so they know what's going on. Oh. Okay. Excellent. Get that, and then head down here. Oh, they do know we're here now though, because of those saplings. Oof. That's not a very good interaction. I don't really like that interaction with Zillion and Kai'Sa. But, hey, what are you gonna do? Cool, we're gonna get him. We're potentially gonna die for it now. It was potentially not a very good decision to do that. Yeah. Can I get a kill off? No, I can't. Oh. Zed damage. Alright, so that was a pretty stupid idea of me to ult right in there, because obviously the Lee Sin was going to have ult, and I couldn't see where a bunch of them were. But, you gotta have some fun with this game too. You gotta have some fun. Is Zed gonna get her? He is. Zed is just... that champion. That champion is crazy. But I don't mind getting carried by Zed. Alright, so we can upgrade our E now and head over to this red buff. So we've got our upgraded Q and our upgraded E, which is good. So now we're just going to start going into the AP. So I want the Nash's Tooth, as I said, AP, because most of our team is AD. Oh, and never mind, they surrendered anyway. So let's just, I guess, do that. Thank you for the carry, Zed. Okay, so that's the end of this game. That was a very quick one. Mainly just got carried by the Zed, so I'm not going to complain about that. I would like to do a bit more carrying myself on my channel, but what happens, happens, I guess. So yeah, I will definitely give the honour to the Zed that game because he just played out of his mind. And Zed just does too much damage, man. Did their ADC actually go AFK? I didn't actually notice that. I guess we'll just report him for going AFK then. Report him for going ADC. That's a legitimate thing this season, perhaps. But yeah, let's have a quick look at the graphs. As you can see, I did basically no damage. I did like no damage that game. Zed just carried the entire thing. And yeah, so not really too much to say about that game. Got carried. I did what I was supposed to, I guess. I kept up in a decent amount of farm. Not the best farm in the world, but definitely not the worst. And yeah, that was this game on my journey to platinum. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will tune in next time. See ya.